Listen, don't be distracted because they calling around to friends and family members asking about you. They wanted to walk away. Now they're pissed off because you making it, you doing good by yourself. You was in that relationship with them. You went through heartache with them. You tried to make it work. You tried to work things out. You accepted things that you would normally not accept, but now they walked away. And so now all of a sudden, because they thought you were going to be miserable without them, they thought you would sulk in sadness and that you would stay at home all the time. You getting out, you traveling, you doing things. You kind of letting it be known, not that you're trying to put it in their face, but you letting it be known you can live without them. They are pissed off. Sometimes people think that when they walk away or walk out your life, you won't make it without them. But you have to be strong and walk in your God-given gifts and talents and your strength that God gave you to let people know you didn't birth me, you didn't give me strength, you are not my source, and I can still make it without you. Keep walking in your strength, my sister and brother. They thought walking away was going to devastate you. But here you are, you making it, you living life, you enjoying yourself, you not worried about them. You ain't even been asking nobody about them. But they keep asking people about you. They keep wanting to know how you doing. They keep wanting to know how you making it. You keep pushing. You keep pushing. Don't go back. I ask you that. Don't go back. Remember the frustration and the heartache that you had with that person. Remember how they used to not necessarily walk all over you, but made you feel that you weren't good enough sometimes for them. Baby, you good enough. You strong. You are powerful. You are a child of the Most High God, and God is raining down so much blessing and abundance on your life right now. Don't go back to that. Don't let your flesh, because sometimes our flesh will rise up and we'll remember the times that we had with them. We'll remember how good they felt to our body. First of all, we were in sin because we weren't even married to the person, but we were living in flesh. We were living in sin. But now that we're trying to walk with God and we're trying to do the right thing, don't go back, because that ain't nothing but the enemy. The enemy will always try to bring things up from your past to try to get you off course, to try to get you out of the will of God. Don't you see the blessings on your life? Don't you see the peace in your life? Don't you see the abundance you're walking in? Don't go back. Don't go back. You keep moving forward, because God has somebody up ahead that is so much better than they were, that is going to do so much more for you in your life. You and that person are going to walk hand in hand together, walking in the fruitfulness of God. I encourage you, my sister and brother, stay the course. They asking, don't give in. You're doing good without them. Trust what God is doing in your life. I know you might be a little lonely, and I know the temptation is to give in. Maybe you just want to go have a drink, or maybe you just want to have lunch because you want to show off to them that you boss and you still doing good without them. You're probably even doing a lot better without them. Don't fall for it. It's a trap. It's a trap of the enemy. Don't fall for it, my sister and brother. Just keep it pushing. You blessed. God has that relationship up ahead for you. You let them keep wondering. You let them go on to what they thought was better. Let them find somebody else. They say the grass looks green on the other side, so they thought the grass was green over there. You let them keep looking for that grass, because you know what? God has something ahead for you. I pray a blessing for each and every one of you. I pray that you will not be tempted to go backwards, and that you'll keep moving forward. Stay in peace. Stay in the abundance, the blessing, the favor of God on your life right now. Don't go back to that old thing, because it ain't going to do nothing but hurt you. And then you'll be saying shoulda, woulda, coulda. You should have left them right where they are. Stay where you are. Be blessed.